Hello everyone, it's Mike Levin from MikeLevinSEO.com, and I'm at LaGuardia Airport going to pick up my wife and daughter who've been in Cincinnati for a week visiting friends. And I thought I'd just continue my trend of recording my thoughts here as I walk with video. I'm continuously impressed by how effective this sort of video process is for idea capture, which I always tried to used to do by jotting things down, either with pen and paper or sometimes those dedicated voice memo devices, going back to the original analog Voice It recorders, which I have an interesting story about. I once reported to a boss that voice got slower the lower the battery got, and he was like, "That's impossible. Digital technology doesn't work that way." And this guy was once the head of engineering for Commodore, and I was like, "No, let me show you. I can demonstrate it by taking one of the, flat watch batteries out. It takes two of them stacked." And he's like, "Okay." Like, I could have bet him $1 million at that point. And took the battery out, put it back together with just one in there, and lo and behold, all the voice slowed down to half speed. And that was the old blue credit card size Voice Its that only held like a minute or two of audio and were built like crap, and you had to get a new one all the time. Very disposable. And I guess when the phone came along, I've always tried to use the phone because, one device, get down to one device. But there's so many things wrong with using the phone for voice memo idea capture. And so I got this Samsung Note 3 that I'm shooting the video on now, with a premise that, taking hand notes with a stylus, it's as good as paper, really, better. It's like India ink on Strathmore paper. I haven't had such a good drawing environment since college, when I was doing assignments that called for precise India ink rendering. And people say, "Oh, Wacom tablet," but I'll tell you, try the Galaxy Note 3. It's a better drawing environment even than that. So I'm gonna have to really wind up there. Idea capture on a phone is great, but probably not when you're walking into an airport. So thanks for listening to me, and I'll talk to you soon, and don't forget to subscribe.